Hey guys, I wanted to make a video of my Maxpedition Vulture 2 bug out bag, so let's jump right in. I'm going to start with the outside of the bag. Instead of taking things out individually out of the bag, I'll just give you an overview of what it looks like and I'll show you all the contents laid out. On the outside, on the left, I've got my Baofeng UV5R two-way radio. That can pick up weather band as well as FM radio. Down here I've got my Mora light my fire knife. It comes with the fire steel in the butt of it. I really like that. It's really easy in a compact package. Of course, I've done a little bit of custom work to the paracord pulls and the handle of the bag itself. Made that a little bit more grippy. Ordered that custom nameplate online. And on the other side, I've got a Maxpedition FR1 pouch, as well as my Nebo flashlight, and one of my CRKT folding knives. Inside that FR1 pouch, I've got a lot of different things. In the back right here, I've got a little mini toolkit with a bunch of little different bits, screwdrivers and such. Got a fork, a multi-tool, a monocular, a little spoon in the back, big lighter, an extra magazine for my Glock 40, a little folding knife. I picked this up for $3 at an antique store. It's a really good buy. Got some aluminum foil. I'm not going to open up this pouch, but inside it I've got an emergency blanket, batteries, a knife sharpener, and a sewing kit. Inside this very front zippered pouch on my bag, I've just got a few necessities. I've got some zip ties in a bag, several Bic lighters. On this little flash drive, I've got a lot of personal documents like my birth certificate, social security number, which I've got it memorized, but I've also got my bank account numbers, life insurance policy, so on and so forth, and it's encrypted in case I ever need that. And of course, another charger, whether it be a wall charger or a USB for the car, just in case I need to charge my phone up. Moving forward, we've move on to the second pouch, and there's a good bit of stuff in here. Let me pull it out and I'll show you what's all in there. So here are the contents of that little part of the bag. I've got some isopropyl alcohol, got a bunch of different uses. I made a little fishing kit here. I've got hooks, weights, lures, bobbers, connectors, and in the top there I've got some lint for a fire starter. Got a good bit of fishing line. Some drink mix, energy drink mix for water. And here's my fire kit. I'll come back to that. I've got a Coleman headlamp, a little folding knife, a little paracord keychain, emergency blanket again, a little microfiber cloth, and then a little pad with pencil, pen, and Sharpie. Get back into this fire kit. So inside I've got a good bit of lint, of course good fire starter tinder, several boxes of matches, a small Bic lighter, a big lighter. In here I've got some cotton balls soaked in Vaseline. These are the best fire starters that I've found. Of course another big bag full of cotton balls soaked in Vaseline there, and a flint striker and ferrocerium rod. Several different ways to start fire in case it's wet out and I need some. Now on to the big stuff. We're going to move into the main compartment of the bag and see what I've got in there. So here are all the contents of the biggest part of my backpack, and we'll jump right into that. Forgive the wrinkles in the clothes. This has all been in there for a few months. I've got, of course, an extra pair of pants, an extra shirt, 2 extra pairs of socks. Don't need my feet getting torn up if I'm having to bug out. This is a 12 by 8 tarp. in case I need to make a shelter, catch water. There's a bunch of different uses for a tarp. My schmog and a pair of work gloves. I've got about 250 feet of paracord. You can never have too much cordage. A little hand towel just in case I need to clean my face or wash up. In this little Altoids tin, I mainly made this in case like I meet someone and they don't have anything to help them survive. It's got a lighter, a knife, some fishing line, lures, hooks, weights. Believe it or not, there's some energy gum in there, and you can actually use the Altoids tin to boil water in case you need something to drink. It's got some antibiotic ointment, some alcohol prep wipes, stuff like that I could just give to somebody if they didn't have anything. Some frog lube and earplugs, as well as some hot hands. I went ahead and put a whole roll of toilet paper in my bag because that is a definite necessity. A whole roll of duct tape, again, it's got a ton of different uses. This is a little alcohol stove that I made out of a Pepsi can, and it runs off of 99% isopropyl alcohol. It'll boil water in about 6 or 7 minutes, so it's a pretty good, cheap little stove to have instead of spending $100 on a Coleman stove. Right here, I got this on Amazon. This is an Eton emergency radio. It not only picks up AM and FM and weather band, but it'll also charge your cell phone. It is solar as well as crank, and it also has an LED flashlight on the top. Pretty neat for $17. Here's my pot for boiling water. There's my life straw. For $20, you're not going to get a better water filter than that. It filters out almost everything down to, I believe, 0.2 microns. So for 20 bucks, that's a really good water filter. In the coffee can, I've got a bunch of Cliff Bars and some peanuts. I've got my Nalgene bottle, always full, just in case. This is my medical kit / toiletry kit, and I'll come back to that here in just a second. And of course my Glock 23 40 cal pistol. Magazine here full of hollow points. The magazine that's in it is filled with critical defense. And then the other magazine that I've got in my FR1 pouch is of course full of bullets too as well. So, and down here I've got some water treatment tablets in case I, for whatever reason, can't boil water. I can always drop those in there to purify my drinking water. I'll pan out here just. Right, let me go back and go into my medical kit / toiletry bag. Okay, so this is what's in the actual medical kit part of it. I've got some Burt's Bees chapstick, allergy relief, pills, pain relief, NSAID, ibuprofen, new skin liquid bandage, some sunscreen, antibiotic ointment, and then one of them's plus pain relief, bug spray, eye drops, baby powder, headache pills, Pepto pills, allergy pills, sleeping pills just in case. It's kind of hard to sleep outside if you're not used to it. Some medical tape and in case someone needs to be wrapped up, and some super glue in case someone needs to be stuck together. Of course, I've got a little tourniquet if somebody starts bleeding. Some more antibiotic ointment, some gauze, toothpicks, and a ton of alcohol prep wipes. These are a good way to keep things clean in case you're wounded. Some more bigger gauze pads, band-aids, and some latex gloves. Then in my hygiene part of the bag, I've got some wet wipes, shampoo, Germ-X, some toothpaste, a toothbrush, some floss down in there, deodorant, some soap down in there. You can't really see it as a little thing of mouthwash. And that should be about it. That pretty much wraps it up. Hope you enjoyed it, guys, and thanks for watching.